Brilliantly done.
Here you go. I got the fishing rod. You're gonna have to find the bait. Dame danglers like to eat fresh worms. They can be found around the shallows of Blackwood Loch. Remember, sometimes you have to follow the fish's shadows. You may have to chase the fish a bit. Most fish like to hide around this season, but that may not always be the case. Just try your best. Hey, friend. Living in Rustport requires all sorts of learning. I got something I need to deal with, so I'll check up on you later. You can exit through this gate and follow the road south. Then you'll see Blackwood Loch. The Dame Dangler will be big and has a light on its head. You'll know when you see it. I'll see you later. I wish both of us luck.
We can see the shadows of the fish from here. Shall we try fishing at this spot? I hope too. Let's catch a Dame Dangler and get Chippy back. We caught a fish, but it wasn't a Dame Dangler. Sinbad did say that we need fresh worms. Okay, sure. Did we go the wrong way? This looks like a lumber yard. I see people working. They're flying the flag of the Carmine Whispers! Did Sinbad give us the wrong directions? Strange.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is a restricted area. No one's allowed to be here.
This is a misunderstanding! Someone told us that we could catch dame danglers if we followed the road.
Someone told you. Hey guys, we got a couple of sea stingers here.
Sea stingers? No, I'm just a hamster.
We know you're spies for the water rights. Don't try and run away.
Go, my friend. Brilliantly done.
What's wrong with the Carmine Whispers? They don't seem to like listening to anyone. Sinbad pointed us in the right direction, but this path has been a little bumpy. Yes, it's nice and quiet around here. And there's a lot of room for fishing. Let's look for some worms in the shallows. And then we can find a good location to fish. Is that a Dame Dangler? There's a light on the top of its head. But... Be careful, Magister!
Brilliantly done.
This Dame Dangler is so fierce. I think the innkeeper is deliberately giving us a hard time by asking us to catch this fish. I can't wait to see the look on his face when we go back with this Dame Dangler. Why do the Carmine Whispers have Chippy? We brought back the Dame Dangler. Let Chippy go.
I don't care about the blasted fish. I can't believe you didn't get caught at the lumber yard. These water whites are yours, Luca.
Bella, take them.
Yes, Luca.
Go, my friend.
So, Water White, tell me your name. Luca, bring what we found.
Understood.
This is the sail from the boat we were using.
It's the flag of the Water Whites. You came to Rustport on a Water White boat and injured our patrol team at the lumberyard. Do you have anything else to say? Every white we catch always says the same thing. You're smart enough to know that begging for mercy is useless at this point. Give up your accomplices and tell us why you're in Rustport, and we'll take it easy on you. Don't want to tell me? Most water whites aren't as stubborn as you. Luca, rip the tongues off those rodents. Smart. Luca, remove the cloth from their mouths.
We're not water whites. Sinbad can attest to that. He saved us at the beach, took us to Bull's Inn, and told us where to go fishing. He knows everything we did the last few days.
Sinbad.
It's that fish-brained urchin with the scar on his face. He's the one who recommended Hugin.
You can't trust anyone in Rustport, especially him. All right, keep talking. The information you provide will decide your fate. Merlin? Who's Merlin?
Haven't you ever heard of Merlin? She's the greatest maid alive. Also, show some respect and address her as Magister Merlin.
A mage?
Isn't Rustport still a part of the Lightbearer Empire? How have you never heard of Magister Merlin? I'm sorry to say this, but you are truly ill-informed.
What nonsense. Since you're unwilling to tell the truth, I'll have Luca deal with you.
Understood.
Excuse me.
Father.
Sonia, these people might be useful. We should not waste resources at a time like this.
But they're water whites.
That's only your suspicion. It's not a fact.
The Carmine Whispers do not tolerate betrayal. My suspicion is enough for them to die.
You can't always run a gang with an iron fist. Besides, we need to prepare for that. Throw them into Darkstone Cave for now. Take your time. You still have a lot to learn.
I figured. Knock them out.
Hey, new fish. Do you know what this place is? You're lucky. We usually just feed sea stingers to the sharks. But anyway, once you enter Darkstone Cave, you belong to me and you follow my rules. Now, go put those boxes behind me in order.
Hey, were you three caught in the water or on the beach?
On the beach?
Yeah, that's right. Those posy parrots can't catch us in the water.
You mean the Carmine Whispers, right?
Of course. Those legless prawns locked us up. They've been making us move boxes and dig rocks every day. I swear, when I get out, I'm gonna blow them up. Just pretend to work. Our boss, she'll definitely come rescue us.
Hey, new fish, save your strength. Otherwise, you'll be too weak when we escape. No one's gonna help you.
What are you guys planning? What's our escape plan?
Compared to us, these posy parrots are like landlubbers in the water. The Dead Tide fleet will destroy the Carmine Whispers. As long as we can hold out until the next wave of attacks, we'll definitely find a chance to slip away. You're definitely new, aren't you? You haven't met our boss, right? She's from the Dead Tide fleet. She's one of Captain Hodgkin's most trusted lieutenants. And oh yes, they are Graveborns. But who cares? As long as they can take over Rustport and free us, that's all that matters. Just wait for the blaring horn of the Immortal. All those who hear its call will be scared spitless and jump ship the moment it arrives.
Hey, it's you again. You all don't look too bad.
Sinbad, they caught you too? Did you know that the innkeeper betrayed us? We caught the Dame Dangler and went back to the inn to report to Bowles, but the Whispers were waiting for us. They accused us of being water wights and threw us in here.
Don't worry, my friends. The moment I heard what happened, I came here to help.
Really? Weren't you also captured by the Whispers?
Yes, I was captured, but it was on purpose. It's all part of my plan.
Sinbad saved Chippy. Chippy will give him the benefit of the doubt. A knight needs to believe in the good of people.
It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. Escaping this place is what matters. Or do you want to spend the rest of your lives moving boxes for the Whispers? As for my plan, in these kinds of situations, if I had some, things would go more smoothly. Money, gold, coin. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Bribes cost money. How am I supposed to convince the foreman to turn a blind eye without any coin? After all, I took a big risk coming here to save you. Really, nothing. Not even a few coppers?
I do still have a few coppers left. Will it be enough?
Every little bit counts. Listen, it's not hard to leave this cave. The foreman, Mork, is an old drunk. He stole some wine last night. If I can add something to his wine, he'll be passed out in no time. The tough part is the guards outside, but like I said, I have a plan. I already know the terrain and the patrol schedule. You just need to stick close to me. Once we're out of the cave, just follow my instructions. Got it?
Chippy's on board. I guess there's no other way. We can't let the Magister stay here any longer. If we rush out, that will just set off the alarms. This is a better plan.
So, we're all in agreement, right? All right. I'll give you a signal when I put our foreman friend to sleep.
is where we came to catch the Dame Dangler.
That's right. This is where the Whispers get their lumber.
This place is dangerous. If you knew that the Whispers were stationed nearby, why did you tell us to come here and fish?
I had no choice. If you wanted to find a Dame Dangler at Blackwood Lock, you either had to go from the beach where I found you or go from Rustport's northwest gate. No matter which route you take, there'll be Whispers guarding the place. At least this one has fewer guards. Don't blame me for getting caught last time. You know, it's always better to thank someone with gold. That's what I hear. All right, we can talk about that later.
Why do the Whispers need so much wood?
I hear it's to build a ship big enough to take on the Immortal from the Dead Tide Fleet. The Dead Tide Fleet is an infamous group of Graveborn pirates. The Immortal is their flagship, a terrifying ship as black as the deepest abyss.
The Whispers are also forcing people to dig up rocks. Do ships need rocks?
Rocks? Maybe they want to put catapults on the ship.
Let's not worry about what the Whispers are up to for now. Where are we going? They think we're spies for the Water Whites. We can't go back to Rustport.
I'm glad you trust me. I do know a way to get you all out of here, but it passes by the Whispers shipyard. What do you think?
With the Magister here, Chippy and Hammy aren't afraid of anything.
Not bad, little guy. You're braver than you look. All right, passengers. It's time to leave this place.